Kawasaki didn't make any technical changes to its flagship motocrosser, the KX450F, for 2018, and only a few cosmetic ones. However, this is the motorcycle that Eli Tomac used to win the 2017 Lucas Oil AME Pro Motocross National Championship in the 450 MX class. While we spent plenty of time on MX tracks with 2018 Kawasaki KX450F bike, we also tested it in an off-road Grand Prix at the Glen Helen Raceway, where the FMF Glen Helen National is held. The 2018 Kawasaki KX450F has a powerful motor, as all current 450 motocrossers do. It is strong off the bottom, pulling hard all the way to the top. It has plenty of over-rev if you are brave enough to use it. To suit your style of riding, Kawasaki supplies the KX450F with 3 different couplers to change the power from mild to wild. They all make a real difference you can feel. After trying them all, we went with the mild coupler, not so much because the standard or aggressive felt uncontrollable, but more because I felt like I could ride more aggressively, and I also felt the bike hooked up better. Another cool feature is the launch control. When activated, it retards the timing until you shift into 3rd gear. With this feature you get increased traction off the starting line, helping you grab a whole shot. It is something you can feel, and really helps when traction isn't the greatest on the starting line and start straight. On a deeply ripped high traction start, we wouldn't use it, as full power could be put to use. The 2018 Kawasaki KX450F is also nicely adjustable, with both the bars and the pegs having additional mounts to move the bars forward and back and the pegs up or down. The stock positions feel great, and you will only want to use the other positions if you are extremely tall or short. At 6'1", moving the bars to the forward mount feels way too far forward and messes up turning. Handling is also neutral. The KX450F turns well, but not as quickly as the Suzuki RMZ 450. The KX450F is stable at speed, though not as stable as the Yamaha YZ 450F. Overall, the 2018 Kawasaki KX450F does nothing wrong, and is confidence-inspiring at race pace. The KX450F continues to use the Showa SFF-Air fork. While it has been much maligned in the industry for being too labor-intensive and complicated, we came to like it. The 2018 Kawasaki KX450F performed flawlessly. Even with the Kickstarter, I got a decent start on the dead engine start. The wide power range, with all that power on tap, pulled me up Glen Helen's hills with no problems, even when I messed up the corners at the bottom, giving myself a bad run at them. With the stable and predictable chassis, I had the confidence to hold the throttle on down the high-speed chopped-out straights without a worry. Once I got toward the end of the race and fatigue set in, it was nice have a bike that I could just twist the throttle and go as it pulled right out of the corners from very low RPM. I did stall once, but that was from coming into a corner and not getting the clutch pulled in under braking. That was the time I really missed not having electric start. In conclusion, the 2018 Kawasaki KX450F works great for its intended purpose, racing. It is a motorcycle you can race bone stock. With easy setup, it will work great for a rider who doesn't want to put a lot of time into, or isn't capable of, tuning the chassis and motor to a fine point. Photography by Don Williams.